Okay guys, now let's create some necessary files and folders. First I want to create .env file that, that will hold environment variables. First is project path, as you remember from the compose file. And I will just copy this from the status line. Wow, something buggy here, but it's still I can copy. Yeah, so this is the project. The same path. Next, STT model. Hopefully it's model. ggml, I don't know, base dot bin. This is the one you download to the models folder, which we will create also. And the next one will be, what's the next one? LLM name. You can use whatever you want. We will just use the small one and from the latest, which is a Qwen 3 0.6 billion, so it's like 500 megabytes of download. Yeah, write it. Now let's create a models folder. Why? Oh. Okay. We create it. Here's our models folder. Now we will need to create a TTS where our TTS service files will live, kind of like a sub-project. Let's go there and hf cache. Again, from the compose file, I specified hf cache as a cache directory for the Kokoro files. Okay, that's it for now. Now, guys, we will create a Docker file for the TTS folder, for the TTS service. And it will be from, this is similar to the main. This is also. And now we will specify the environment variable hf home for the Kokoro cache, which will point to cache hugging face. That's what we specified in the compose file in the container side of the mapping. Create this. Okay, now we will download some packages. That is, when the build when the build runs, it will download. Now we just specify the directives. Pip install. No cache there. Similar to the main script. Kokoro will need a specific version constraint. Then we will something's wrong. Okay. Then we will need a sound file package, fast API. UV corn HTTPX. By the way, when it installs the Kokoro, it will download the model itself, I think, and these ones are separate from the model. This one downloads from the image build. Yeah, but it gets cached, so we don't need any config for it to be cached. But this one we need to specify this. But it's a small download too. I mean, here it downloads the CUDA files. I think it's like 5 gigabytes. One time on image build. Then we will need to install eSpeak and G. Oh. So similar to the main container, main service, avoid interruptions by prompt. And once we install that, we will remove extra unnecessary files. Now we will need to perform the caching of the Kokoro initial files during the image build, the download, the initial download. Let us run this command. I mean, let the container, the Docker run this. And we will have similar logic in the script itself, which will by then wouldn't have to be, wouldn't need to do the download. Now, copy main.py up main.py. It's a main script for the TTS service. Expose 5001 CMD UV corn any address within the container. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the TTS service Docker file. Oh, by the way, this is not necessary. This is one command. Shouldn't have the ampersands here. Oh, and here it's, of course, it's the comma. Okay, guys, now let's create the main file, the main script for the TTS service. Let's do the imports. As you remember, this line is the same that was the beginning of what we did for the caching command. Let's create the app. And yeah, also from the caching command. This is the, but now we're using an assignment. But it will not run, will not do the download ever when run from this script because it's already in the image. The request handler, main, get the data, the code, let's create a generator. And now let's collect the chunks first, create the chunks list. Basically the chunk number, this is the text, this would be the pronunciation, but maybe we will not need too much output. I will skip this, and audio itself. Let's print for debugging. Now let's get the full audio. Let's create a buffer. And write to it. sample rate 24, okay. Now rewind and return the response. And that's it for the main service, for the TTS service main script. Yeah, I felt like something else was this. It's a typo.